After the excitement of winning a plane badge, Ash and his friends are enjoying a quiet breakfast at the Pokémon Center.
Oh my goodness, is it you? Is it really you?
I think it's me.
You just have to be on our show.
Huh?
All the trainers who challenge Whitney and win a plane badge come on our radio show for an interview.
Who are you? The host?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I've been told I have a certain personal flair, I'm much too shy to show it in public. But thank you.
Then who are you?
Excellent question. I am the producer of Pokétalk Radio.
I know that show. That's the one with the girl who interviews all the Pokémon trainers.
Yay! Right you are. And a little bird named Nurse Joy just told me your friend won a plane badge. So, please come on the show.
Pokemon! Pokemon! Pokemon!
Let's do it.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. My whole life is linked to this. Time to test my skills. I know I just can't miss. Gonna show the world. Born to be a winner.
Johto!
Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best.
Pokemon! Johto!
Born to be a winner. Pokemon!
Airtime!
Boy, am I hungry. If we hadn't run out, we could go back to the Galleria and eat more free samples.
Say, that looks like a department store.
I bet they got a food department.
If they do...
Then they're sure to have free samples.
What are we waiting for?
I'm sorry, the management doesn't allow visitors without an appointment.
Appointment?
We need an appointment to go shopping?
Shopping? This isn't a store, miss. It's a radio station. You can see what's being broadcast up on the monitor there.
This is DJ Mary, and I'll be back with some special guests right after the Pokemon Morning Megamix.
That's interesting.
People used to say my face was perfect for radio.
Come on, team. We have an appointment to keep.
We're here to see Mary.
First elevator on your left.
That guard must think you're celebrities.
All you need to do to be a celebrity is to act like you already are one, Meow. Then sooner or later, the public will agree.
How true.
Now let's begin Operation Radio Raid. I'm surprised they think this place is worth guarding.
None of this has any real value.
Ain't these guys ever heard of digital?
We've been looking all over for you guys. Come on, hurry up. Let's move it.
Exactly where are you taking us?
To the interview studio. In 2 minutes, you're supposed to go on the air.
On the air?
We can't go on.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to have a dummy?
A dummy?
All I know is the Pokemon Ventriloquist act we booked is supposed to have a dummy.
You think that we're...
Would you give us a moment, please? He thinks that we're performers.
But we have no talent.
That don't stop nobody in showbiz.
See? This is our dummy right here.
Looks pretty smart to me.
Isn't he naughty?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. It's almost showtime.
Acting like a dummy shouldn't be hard for you.
Ah.
I finally found the ventriloquist, Chief.
Howdy.
Oh, they're finally here. Please show them into our studio and we'll start the show. With pleasure. They're here.
I'm sorry you didn't get here sooner so we could chat a little before the show, but we're going on live right after this song ends. Rise and shine, Goldenrod City. I'm DJ Mary here on Poke Radio with the Dugtrio Trio.
Huh?
Hello, hello, hello.
We're happy to be here.
Or anywhere.
I wish you listeners could see how amazingly lifelike this dummy Meowth is.
Hey, you work in radio and I'm the dummy?
Shut your mouth, Meowth.
She just called me a dummy!
Can't you get it through that wooden head of yours that you are a dummy?
No dummy!
Wow, I've had a lot of performers on this show, but the Dugtrio Trio are the most amazing ever.
Thanks, kid.
Your friend looks and sounds very real. How long did it take you to develop Meowth's character?
Fortunately, Meowth's always been a character.
I guess that ain't no big surprise.
Huh?
There ain't much character in this trio, and I guess I got it all.
Don't be funny.
I wish we weren't on the radio right now because I'd really like to give you something.
Don't be bashful. Go ahead and let me have it.
Okay.
They got me.
Well, Ash, all of us here in Palatown are so proud of you for winning the plane badge.
Thanks. But how'd they find out about it so soon?
Word spread pretty quickly once the radio station in Goldenrod City talked to your mother.
Huh?
A producer called and asked if I knew you, so I phoned your mother and she told the whole town.
Did she tell him when I'd be on?
Don't worry, we know exactly what station it is and at exactly what time you'll be interviewed. Every single person in your hometown will be listening to you, Ash, so just relax. Goodbye.
I'm completely relaxed, Professor.
Well, bring up more of those lunches and maybe we'll be on tomorrow's show too.
Say, after lunch, we can get an agent to book us into a dinner theater.
Let's forget Pokemon and stick to showbiz.
We're more successful as the Dugtrio Trio.
Dig in.
Our next guest is a trainer who's just won a plane badge. Please welcome Ash Ketchum and his Pikachu.
Pikachu?
Ash, can you tell our listeners a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Palatown and I'm from Ketchum.
I think you have that a little backwards, Ash.
No, this is Ash and I'm Pikachu.
Television couldn't kill radio, but maybe Ash will.
Ash, try and forget we're on the radio and imagine we're in a Pokemon battle.
A Pokemon battle?
If I were to challenge you to a Pokemon battle, would you accept my challenge?
You bet. I'd be happy to battle any trainer out there who thinks they can beat me.
That sounds like you like to battle, but what's your #1 goal?
My #1 goal is to become the world's greatest Pokemon master. But before that, I want to be champion of the Johto League. Pikachu!
That's exciting! What Pokemon do you have with you now, Ash?
I've got Pikachu, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita, Bulbasaur, and Noctowl.
That's quite an impressive lineup of Pokemon types. You just won a plane badge. Where are you headed next, Ash?
I'm going to Ekrutique City, where I'm going to challenge the gym leader and try to win my 4th Johto League badge. Pika!
Well, good luck. And you'll be pleased to know this interview is over.
I
think you were great.
Oh no! Our tapes! Oh.
I wonder what happened to him.
Well, hello.
Who are you?
Why, we're...
The famous Dugtrio Trio.
And I'm a dummy.
You guys were just on DJ Mary's show. You were great.
Thanks, dimwit.
This Meowth looks so real, I can't tell it's a dummy.
She can't tell I'm real and I'm the dummy?
We can make all kinds of Pokemon talk.
I know. Let's demonstrate on Pikachu.
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yes.
Thank goodness you haven't left. We have a huge problem and I need you desperately. We have nothing to put on. Nothing! You've just got to help.
Why? What happened?
The tape of today's radio drama was destroyed by some despicable, horrible vandals.
That show's supposed to go on in a few minutes.
I know, but if we did today's Pokemon drama live with the Dugtrio Trio, Wait! This will be easy, you're trained professionals. Don't worry, just stick to the script and everything will be fine. How can I make you say yes?
Do you think we could order up a couple more of them lunches?
How's a 5-star buffet sound?
You just deliver the food and we'll deliver the rest.
Because no one has better delivery than we do.
This is wonderful. Now, Sunny, I'm going to need you to fill in as the narrator for our story.
Fine.
But the show can't go on unless you and Pikachu and your friends perform.
You want us on too?
We're ready!
I think it'll be a ton of fun to be a radio personality.
Listeners will be captivated by my voice, especially girls.
Now, you all know your roles, so just relax and have fun.
You got it!
Wow, this is scary.
Right now, there's only one thing you ought to be scared about. You ought to be scared about letting down your audience by not giving the performance of your life. You must remember, the audience expects perfection, and luckily that's what I give them.
Whoa, she's really got a humongous talent.
And ego.
All right, we're just about ready to go on.
Okay, everybody, stand by.
We're 10 seconds away from air, folks.
They don't know it, but we're going to steal the show and the Pikachu.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
The Pokemon Drama Hour is on the air. Today we present the continuing saga of brave Prince Goldenrod. Missing his beloved family after a long and difficult Pokemon journey, Prince Goldenrod and his companions are at last returning to Goldenrod Castle.
Though we have seen many strange and wondrous lands on our journey, the place I now wish to see most of all is home. I too long for the place of my birth.
Soon we shall delight our kinsmen with tales of triumph over the agents of the thieving Gyarados Guild.
Even the Princess Pikachu was glad to be going home.
Pikachu!
Suddenly, the great Charizard on which they rode let out a mighty roar. The Charizard had sensed the danger that lay before them. A powerful sandstorm lashes them, and the Charizard is forced to land. They have arrived at Goldenrod City, but they see only the castle.
Egads! Pika! What cruel fate hath befallen our fair city?
Sands as from an hourglass have poured forth, and time may be run out.
Mother! Father!
The prince races toward the castle, but as the portals open, his fears vanish like sand in the wind.
Mother! Father! How joyful it is to see thee safe and sound!
Ah, our hearts soar like the eagles at the sight of your return.
Though enrobed in familiar finery, thy countenances art seeming strange.
Alas, our woes are legion, and have left us much altered.
There is something rotten in Goldenrod.
Come, and through these welcoming portals pass.
But not before a Pokemon battle anon.
Huh?
That's not in the script.
So I improvised a little. I've seen better writing on cereal boxes.
But we have to stick to the story.
Sorry, sweetie, but I always thought professional broadcasters could deal with any situation.
The prince was shocked, but he knew the queen feared he was an imposter and had ordered her Meowth to scratch his face to make sure he wasn't wearing a mask.
Oh, these arms that held you first now long to hold you fast, and bindest thou to me forevermore. O brightest sun, set not your heart against mine own.
Leave all enmity aside and enter.
As the prince and his companions enter the castle, he begins to question his parents.
Mother, why is my beloved city of Goldenrod covered in sand?
And why did you not send for us?
We did not wish to put our heir in harm's way.
Pray tell, what hath caused this plague?
Below Castle Goldenrod for ages untold lay the ancient Master Stone.
Behold, sweet prince, this very stone before thee.
But why hast thou done this?
The Master Stone hath been disturbed, for this hath Goldenrod been interred.
As the prince and his friends are entranced by the Master Stone, the queen pushes a secret panel and catches them in her trap.
Son, thou art grounded.
Imposters! You are not my parents, you are villains sent by the dastardly Gyarados Guild!
Verily, my...
Wrong! With the Master Stone, we can now announce to the world, which we will soon be conquering, that we are the all-powerful Team Socket!
What is that girl doing? That's not what's written in the script!
So the imposters were not in the Gyarados Guild after all, but they were an entirely new evil force called
Team Socket.
They were an entirely new evil force called Team Socket.
What have you scurrilous names done with my parents?
Pika Pika!
Fare thee well, suckers!
You filthy rogue! Charizard! Charizard! Use thy flamethrower! Givest thou up? Friends, what say you?
They are all well in hand.
Make haste, Prince Goldenrod, and rescue your noble parents! And so I shall!
The prince takes off, and after searching high and low, he finds the true king and queen where Team Socket has hidden them.
Mother, father, I come to free you from this dungeon!
With their shackles broken, the king and queen urge the prince to stop Team Socket from escaping. The Master Stone must be returned, says the queen, or our fair kingdom shall not be restored. Now go!
Why?
But it seems the prince may already be too late.
Where aren't they?
Those devils were too fleet of foot.
They swiftly moved and have gone below.
This hollow leads to the haunts of the underworld, I trust.
Surprise!
Huh?
Despite what the puny prince believes, the hole is actually an opening to a time warp that sends all who enter it 3,000 years into the future.
So, not realizing that the hole will lead him through a time warp into the future, the prince and his companions prepare to jump.
Into the breach, Pikachu! We aren't behind you!
Into the blinding light they fly, and the earth closes over them. Now, what wonders await our heroes at the end of a 3,000-year journey? Anybody have any idea? Well, no words could describe the wondrous future world our heroes encounter as they reach their destination, because it is a world far beyond even our wildest imaginings.
Thou shalt not prevail against us, Twerp.
Return the Master Stone, you curs!
Take us away at once by transforming into the Meowth Rocket!
Meowth Rocket?
Did you forget that in the future, Team Socket turned you into a cyborg Pokemon?
It's radio, just fake it.
Okay, here I go!
Incredibly, the Meowth Cyborg transforms from a pint-sized Pokemon to a colossal Poké-Rocket!
Meowth Rocket transformation complete!
Here we go!
Don't bother following us this time!
Come back!
Sorry, Twerp, but here's something to cheer. I mean, blow you up! We gotcha!
Not so fast!
Huh?
Team Socket thought they'd beaten our heroes and gotten safely away, but little did they know that brave Prince Goldenrod was a secret stowaway.
No way!
Chikorita, I choose you! Chikorita, use your Razor Leaf!
Chikorita's Razor Leaf slices off the Meowth Rocket's wire navigating whiskers, and unable to maintain its course, the vessel plummets towards Earth.
But luckily, it plummets directly into yet another time warp, and the pathetic prince can only watch as Team Socket disappears. And reappears in this very studio.
Huh?
Now brace yourselves for another surprise.
We're here to grab Pikachu, cause I ain't no dummy! See, I told ya!
I should have known it was you three!
Then you should also know you should prepare for trouble.
And if I were you, I'd make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight.
Meowth, that's right!
You're not going anywhere!
I'm afraid we must go.
This is Team Rocket signing off.
And taking off!
Let's get him, Chikorita!
Team Socket was really Team Rocket, and they just stole Pikachu. Pokemon fans, whatever you do, don't touch that dial.
Come back here!
Now Prince Goldenrod, chases Team Socket, Rocket, up to the roof of the radio building. But when he gets there, he sees Team Rocket getting away in a big Meowth-shaped hot air balloon.
Arbok, go! Poison Sting attack!
Chikorita, dodge the poison stings and use your Razor Leaf attack! Pikachu! Are you okay?
I think I know how this story ends.
Ah, Buffett! Get him with your Thunderbolt attack!
As Team Rocket vanished, the prince was reunited with his Pikachu, and along with their loyal companions, they traveled back in time and returned to Goldenrod Castle. As they looked to the sky, the Master Stone magically reappeared, and as it did, the kingdom returned to the way it had been before, the way brave Prince Goldenrod had left it when he began his long Pokémon journey. A peaceful, beautiful place filled with the promise of tomorrow. And that's our story for today.
Hey, nice job, Mary. That's a wrap.
Oh, what a relief.
That was brilliant! Brilliant! The most exciting show we've ever had! We should do this every week.
Thanks to our heroes, the radio show was a big success. Now they're off the air and on their way to Ecruteak City, where exciting surprises await them.
Excuse me. Could you help us, please? Huh? Can you tell us the way to Goldenrod City?
We're going there to be on a radio show.
We got lost because they took directions from me, and I'm just a dummy.
We could have been such big stars!
And I could have been bigger than both of you.
Wow, Buffett.
This experience has just opened my eyes. I could have been a big star a long time ago. Maybe I should quit Team Rocket and join a theater group. Nah, who wants to work with amateurs?
Let's do it. Born to be a winner. Born to be